We'll give a couple minutes for anybody who wants to join. There's the session key right there. This is my first time streaming live this game. I do have about a 20-second delay built in, only because I need something to help protect me. Streaming is a dangerous thing on this game because it basically reveals not only my strategy, but also my my world to the enemy. So everybody's going to see what I'm doing. I got to do something real quick here. I got to pull my chat back up. All right, there we go. Okay, so we'll give it a couple of minutes. Stonewall, Francisco, how's it going? Imperium, the Pog Man. Random British guy, welcome, sir. If any of you have this game and you want to join us, you can see the session key right there. We're going to do a team match, and I'll give a few minutes for folks to join. Evil Potato has arrived. So I just realized I didn't fix my sound settings because I just installed a new monitor, and I think that my sound's probably going to my HDMI on that monitor, so I'm going to have to go over and deal with that. So give me just a second here, guys. That should fix the problem. All right, we got 5 of us now. We'll give it a little more time. Niall, how's it going? Lost Brit, hello. Awesomeness 1941, what's up? Yeah, you know, I didn't think about that either. The mini-map's going to reveal where, not only where I am, but where my teammates are. But I guess we'll just take our chances and see how it goes. Haven't decided who I'm going to play as in this game yet. I guess it depends on where I am and who I'm with. I have all of the nations unlocked, but I haven't tried all of them yet. This is War Selection. It's real similar to Age of Empires, if you've ever played that, except this one's free, and you can do huge multiplayer games. You can see in this case we could do up to 30. Mr. Beep is summoning Nelson. Awesomeness, very cool. You have, if you haven't already, send it to Stealth 17. He's probably the best person to send it to. I don't usually suggest those. Usually the guys already have one in mind when we finish the previous one. So it's probably more likely to get used if you send it to Stealth or to one of the other guys. So we'll get started here in just a minute. I would say if we do end up going with 5, that we'll probably want to put maybe me and Mao versus the other 3. I think that would probably be the fairest way to do it. I don't know what you guys think. Nelson has been summoned and he arrives right on cue. But we'll give it about 2 more minutes to see if anybody else joins, and then we'll get started. But I would say right now, unless somebody else joins, let's go me and Mao as Team 1, and then Grumblebee, Emperor, Beep, and Thorazar as Team 2. I think that would probably be fairly equal. I would say Grumblebee and I are pretty equal, at least from the other games that we've played. I think Mao's probably the best player here. Thorazar and Emperor Beep are both very good too. I've played with all 4 of these guys. So there isn't really a new or a bad player among us. All right, so let's do that. Unless anybody objects and has a better suggestion. There's still a bit of a delay, so it'll take a few seconds for you guys to hear that. Yeah, and you can see it on the screen right in front of you, too. Yeah, this will be interesting with the ability for everybody to see my screen. That's going to definitely be interesting because there will be no secrets about where we are. Just said Among Us, is this a plot twist that HEO is going to play with us? I guess I'll probably have to break down and play. My daughter's always trying to get me to play Among Us with her and her friends. Random British guy, awesome. We have been doing multiplayer matches all week. So if you join us on Discord, we've got a channel on there, and there's always Mr. Beep actually hosts a lot of events when I'm not there. But I think pretty much every day this week we've had multiplayer games going on here. I think we played 2 yesterday. All right, looks like we got another person. It's treason then. Niall, you're funny. Yeah, I see it, Beep. I guess even teams here will make up for the fact that, and I don't know how good this other player is, make up for the fact that you guys will be able to see everything I'm doing. Let's go ahead and get started. Yeah, I don't think I have my sound working, so I'll fix that later. Yep, you guys will see everything I do. All right, so I'm down here on the bottom. Yeah, Niall, don't worry about it. It's all good. I'm gonna switch my chat over to. Looks like he's out front. Switch my chat over to allies. Not that it matters, because you guys will see everything I type anyway. Ah, this will be funny. It's the only bad thing about doing a live stream with a multiplayer game like this. There's no secrets. Assuming that they're watching my stream and not just playing the game. So, I don't know too much about what to expect. I know the 3 guys that are on the other side. I've played with them enough to kind of know their strategy a little bit. Mao, who's on my team, is the one who is most likely to kind of rush the opposition. So I feel a little bit safer. Only listening, Thorzar says. So maybe I shouldn't talk about my strategy then. But Mao's the one most likely to kind of rush an opponent early in the game out of all the folks that we're playing with. Of course, I don't know my one teammate, so I can't say that for sure. But I know of the guys that I'm aware of in this game, that's the case. And I don't typically do that. I typically try to rush technology as much as I can. Thorzar says, no, please, talk about your strategy. So the nice thing is, unlike some of the multiplayer games I've had, I've got a decent amount of resources really close. Some games, we played a multiplayer game yesterday. I couldn't find metal to save my life. I mean, I looked all over the map trying to find metal that was close to my base, and I just couldn't find anything. All right, let's go ahead and queue up our temple. Man, I wish I could get it over this way a little better. Guess we'll go right there. Emperor Beep can't wait to execute Order 66. Get a few more houses going. Wish I was a little further down in the corner. Did somebody kill my scout already? Oh no, he's over here. Okay. He couldn't get around the mountain. That was the problem. I thought maybe they already found him. So this map is a decent size. We're not right on top of each other like we've been in some games I've played. Decisions here. All right. I think we'll go Europe. Are you kidding me? This is crazy. I swear, every time we play, Grumblebee... Oh, no, that's Mao. I was going to say Grumblebee always ends up on the water, but I forgot Grumblebee's not on my team this time. Scott, yes, this is Steam, but it is free, as Nelson said. There are pay features, like certain nations you can unlock and certain game modes you can unlock for pay, but the nations you unlock are not overpowered. They're not better than the free nations. So it's not like you gain an advantage by having the pay version of the game over the people who don't. And again, I apologize. I hooked up a new monitor for the stream today, and I forgot to disable the sound for the HDMI, so I have that in the way that things are set up. I can't just go in and change it real quick. No, Lost Brit, this is a lot like Age of Empires is really the game that it's most like. I wouldn't really say it's really comparable to Civilization. Let's get a warehouse built over here next to the stone. There we go. We're on to the Bronze Age, which means it's time for a farm. And now I'm going to get all these guys collecting the stone. Oh, we got to get them leveled up first. Because I can't build Bronze Age buildings with Stone Age workers. I have to level up the workers first. Niall, yes. You can get battleships. In fact, Grumblebee usually uses Britain as his nation, and Britain has an especially powerful battleship. It's a dreadnought, and it's better than the standard battleship that you can get. And you have to be Bronze Age to be able to collect stone, so I have to get these guys leveled up for that. Oh, somebody being attacked already? Oh, that's just a scout. That's whose scout is that? It's Mouse. But he found one of our opponents. Looks like there's water here. So we've got a substantial ocean in this area. Sometimes these maps kind of crunch everybody into one end of the map. And then everybody else is... everybody's crammed into one side of the map, and then there's water everywhere. All right, we need to get some more people working on our farm. So let's queue up some more workers. We need 40 workers to be able to get to the next level of technology. I think that's the only requirement. We need to level up the rest of our houses. Now, in this game, if you're not familiar with the game, hey, Michael, how's it going? Metal is interchangeable. Like, there's no advantage of one over the other. You can collect them interchangeably to use for building. Same with wood and stone. There's not a separate collection of wood and stone. They are just considered to be building materials. They're considered to be the same. So what we need to do now is we need to start collecting this metal because we need 500 of it to level up to the next level, which would be Iron Age, I think. In fact, we can go ahead. We can't start Iron Age until we level up our last two buildings, and I can't level up the bulwark, which is like our tower, until we build a forge. So let's get that built. A War Thunder live stream. I'm hoping to do one later today, but it's going to kind of depend on how the next few hours go after this stream. Because I have a lot of things I got to get done this afternoon. So if I can get it all done, we will do a live stream maybe 7 o'clock tonight Eastern time. Yeah, Michael, it's totally cool. If you're not, we do a lot of multiplayer games, and we've had folks join that don't really have any experience in the game. But yeah, we'll, we can do team games and kind of put you with folks who are more experienced, and they can protect you to a point. But yeah, it's hard with the sandbox game. Sandbox will get you the controls down and the mechanics, but it doesn't really prepare you for a multiplayer. I wish they had a mode where you could play, like on the free mode, where you could play against the AI, but I think that's only on the pay version. We still need to level up our bulwark. We have to finish this forge first. And we're waiting on collecting more iron to do this. Actually, I should have these guys doing copper because the copper's closer to the deposit. All right, let's see what's going on here. We still haven't really spotted everybody. Where are they? We know one's down here. Where's the other two? One's got to be up here. Maybe one's over here. I would guess that's where the three of them are. So this is a nice spaced out map. It'll be interesting to see what happens. All right, as soon as this tower's leveled up, I really need to be careful. He's the one that's going to be on the front lines and has to worry the most about being attacked. But I should still be careful about that happening. I'm surprised Mao hasn't launched an attack yet. He usually likes to go after folks pretty early. And if he does, I'm not going to say anything about it. I won't draw any attention to it. All right, let's start researching Iron Age. Get these guys over here so they'll be a little more efficient. Need a barracks. Let's get that going. Got a lot of food. Oh, hello, boys. Oh, those are workers. Why is he sending workers? Interesting strategy there, Grumblebee. Aha! There we found number 2. Who is that? That's Thorzar. Ah. A saber-toothed tiger? Or just a regular tiger? Let's get this thing built real quick so we can shoot at him. Because he's going to kill a few of my villagers. Get inside, get inside. There we go. Alright, we're about to hit Iron Age. All right, we're safe now. Let us return to what we were doing. All right, let's get some swords. Oh, Thorazar was ready for that. Oh, those are workers. But still, it disrupts him if nothing else. It slows him down from progress in the game. Which is frustrating when it happens to you, but it's definitely helpful when it's an ally doing it. Let's level up the efficiency of our farmers. We're about to add beds, which gives us more resources, or more population cap. One of the nice things I like about Germany, which is the country that I'm going to be in this game today, is you can get pillboxes, which are really, really powerful and tough to destroy. Got a good amount of resources going. I would like to improve what I'm doing with metal a little bit. Wow, he pretty much killed all of Thor's. You know, you got to know when you're playing against Mao, he rushes early. You have to have a defense early in the game. Let's get some swordsmen, just so we're protected. Ewan, how's it going? The European Rugby Cup final, huh? Interesting. My son and I were just talking about rugby the other day. All right, we need some more workers. We need 40 workers to hit Middle Ages, which we're pretty close to now. And then we also need 800 metal. Oh, here comes some more. Basically, the way this game works, if you destroy the headquarters, which in this case would be Thorazar's elder house, then he's out of the game. His units and his buildings will still remain, but he won't be able to build anything new or control it. All right, let's go Middle Ages of Western Europe. And it doesn't look like he's got any friends coming to help him out. Oh, yeah, he does. A couple of spearmen who just went north. Oh, those are our guys. those are our friends helping out. He has none of his allies. Either of the two allies are sending any aid to him. Time to take out HGG, he says. I am prepared, sir. Oh, hey, look at this. Emperor Beep's got spearmen. He's attacking our middle guy. Not a lot I can do about it at the moment. Yeah, better send your workers into the towers. I would have at least finished those other two. I'm trying to get an army built up, but it's going to take me a little time. Executing Order 66. Oh, Thorazar's out. Wow. He wiped out all his guys. Nice job. Thor didn't even have much of a... I mean, Mao didn't really attack him with very much. Thor just didn't have any defense at all. All right. I got way more food than I need, so I'm going to try to shift some of my workers over the other things. Hanson, to get out of the game, you have to... There's a little on the bottom right. Well, to get out of this screen, you go up here, or you hit F10 to go to this screen here, and then you hit exit to menu. And then when you're on the main menu, there's a little door on the bottom right, and that's how you exit out of the game. Oh, mammoth. Yeah, I've had that happen. You're out just kind of minding your own business. You build a tower, and the mammoth is in range of the tower. So the tower starts firing on the mammoth, and then the mammoth comes in and attacks all your workers. I've definitely had that happen. So now it's 2-on-3. Uh-oh. Tell you what, that's the nice thing about the being the Asians is they get those horse archers early in the game. They're fantastic. I'll level up my swordsmen as soon as I can. Who are we under attack from? Oh, I see. A boar. See where he's going and go join him. Take me a little longer to get there because I don't have all horsemen. I don't even know what's going on in the chat right now. It looks like everybody's talking about World War II. I think Grumblebee is about to be out. Everybody forgets that Mao rushes early. Defend Berlin, peasants. Oh, look, all three of us are getting in on the action. I guess we'll have to mix the teams up a little bit to make them a little more fair after we finish this. That went pretty fast, so we can do another one for sure. Riding north to find the last opponent. He's got to be right up here in the middle, right? Or no, over here. Yeah, he's over here. Who's left? Is it Beep? It's not that Mao is so much better than everybody else. He just attacks early, and you have to know that when you play him. You have to be prepared. You have to know he's going to spam horse archers, and you have to have a remedy for that. Which is spearman. And you can see that's what Beep has. All right. We'll let him focus on that. I'm just going to focus on growing just in case we don't take him out here. Yeah, I'm in the Middle Ages as well, Beep. If you slack, you'll be executed, peasants. Yeah, I don't know that we've got enough to finish this right now. I think Beep will survive a little longer, but certainly weakened. I'll start building up my military again. Yep, Beep survived that attack. So good for you, Beep. Not easy to go 3-on-1. Hey, Nelson, what's up? It's down to 3-on-1. Emperor Beep stands alone against our hordes. Although he killed all of my army, so I've got to get mine built back up again. Oh, my farm. All right, we need a workshop. Let's get a royal barracks and a royal shooting range. No, it's not a browser game, but it is free, and it's available on Steam. I think it's a small download. It's like 600 megabytes or something to install it. It's not bad. All right, we need to find another source of building materials. Oh, here he goes again. Heavy spearman. Yeah, that's the way you stop those horse archers. So that's good. All right, finish that building and then we'll start collecting stone right there. All right, we need a little bit more stone and then we can level up to late Middle Ages. Still got a few more things I've got to upgrade first. Fishing boats? I don't need fishing boats where I am. I don't really care to deal with all of that. I'm a land-based power as Germany, or about to be Germany. Now we got to level up our Guardian Towers. Let's see how this battle goes. Oh yeah, he's getting out of there. Hey, the anonymous P-51 pilot. Hello. We're waiting to level up to late Middle Ages. In the meantime, let's get some folks going here. I don't really want longbowmen. That's probably unnecessary. Mouse, just keeping him occupied. You're going to go after those swordsmen. What's my military look like? It doesn't look like much at the moment. I'm waiting to get my tanks, or at least my gunmen. He's marauding through his lands. Gonna kill a couple of his villagers just to keep him occupied and busy. Ooh, fancy. Keep those guys occupied while other things happen. These guys take forever to recruit. And the further you get in the game, the longer it takes to recruit units. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys, if you would. I would greatly appreciate that. Game 7, Zack. Going to be interesting. You should be less nervous than you were a couple days ago when your team was down 3-0. Although I know how it feels to be on both ends of that, because in 2016, my teams both blew a 3-1 lead and came back from a 3-1 deficit to win championship. So I've been on both ends of that. All right, now we're about ready to get to Germany. My son's playing Fortnite upstairs, and I can hear him very loudly playing it. Cannon time! I don't usually build cannon, but I feel like we're so close to being able to win that I might as well. In fact, let's go ahead and build a few more forts so we can build our army up a little faster. We can go help out what Mao's doing. Well, the problem is we don't have enough men to rush him and end it right now. All right, I'll start sending my folks over to help out. Waiting on my cannons to arrive. I didn't realize I still had 2 horsemen left. I'm just in my peaceful fishing village mind. So we're still just trying to take out this last guy here. We just need to bring our combined firepower to bear on him. I just got to get enough of an army built. I've got a cannon now, but it's going to take me a while to get it there. It's just pretty far away. And I'm furthest away from him, so it's going to take me the longest to get any forces in that direction. You can see how long it's going to take this cannon to get there. I'll have another one built before the first one gets there. How about a couple of bombards? I'm working on it. I guess we'll get a couple longbowmen going too. Oh, I've reached my max on population. All right, that's no good. Leave my cannon alone, dude. Dang. Stupid cat's gonna kill my cannon before it even gets there. There, now he ran. All right. I'm just waiting for the rest of my troops to get here. And then we'll move in to help attack. And let's level up to Germany. There's a stupid cat again. You just need potatoes to be invented, Grumblebee? I'll probably play another match after this, but I probably won't be streaming because I'm going to have to work on some other things while I'm playing. But I'm certainly up to playing another one. Okay, let's move in. I don't think he's got any towers here. Oh boy. That's alright, we'll keep him occupied. The magic tube. We'll keep him occupied while Mal comes at him from the other side. Careful with the magic tube. Let's not injure our own here. Witchcraft. He's probably going to wipe me out, but I'm at least keeping him occupied while Mal does his thing. And that's all we really needed to have happen. And I've got more on the way. My lone longbowman. Let's keep him over here with the cannon. Reinforcements on the way. Oh, he killed all his men. He's got quite the army then. We really need our third guy to be helping out here, and he's just not. I don't know what he's doing, but he hasn't been participating in the fight. Yeah, Zack, I 100% agree with you. I think it would have been absolutely negligent beyond belief for the Americans not to use the bomb to end the war. The Japanese had demonstrated that they had no regard for civilian life whatsoever. All right, how do we get at him here? Fight to the death. Why is he not attacking? Trying to help you out here, Mao. He's like waiting to go in. All right, now I have even greater witchcraft. I have guns, real guns. Barracks time. Oh, now he goes in after I've died, or at least he's sitting there. All right, what can we build here? Let's get another upgrade going. All right. Soldier time. Gotcha. Now we're going to get our first men with firearms going. And a bunch of them. Let's get more beds in houses so we can get a better population max. Oh yeah, there we go. Mao's got his Russian soldiers now. I'm waiting on mine to arrive, or else I'd move in, but I'm not quite ready to yet. I guess we can move in and at least help out a little bit, even though a lot of my guys aren't here yet. For the Tsar! Using devil sticks. He's going after my cannon, that's fine. Here come my first soldiers with guns. Yeah, you can have my cannon, that's okay. And I just took out some of my own men with my cannon. Let's not do that anymore. Love those halberds, man. Those are brutal weapons. Alright, now we're getting some soldiers and some rangers. Not entirely sure we're going to need them at this point. But we'll get them in there. Oh, the bombard has arrived. It's got a much larger range. Yeah, Beep, you hung around a long time considering you're up against all three of us. My first gunmen are going to just arrive as this thing ends. That's right, I'll keep bombarding his headquarters until it's done. Get this one a little closer, so it's in better range. Oh, we got one over here too. Just trying to invent fish and chips. There it is. All right, good game, guys. All right, I'm going to sign off from the stream, but I am open to playing another game if you guys are interested. So just join us on Discord to get the server name and everything. Thanks for watching.